6:52, time for the morning sprint.
We're taking action with team coverage to help you get to the polls and vote today. We start with Josh Spreiter downtown.
Good morning, guys. We are 9 minutes away from polls opening across the state of Wisconsin. 13 hours of time to be able to get to the polls today, so plenty of time to get out the vote. In Wisconsin, polls are open from 7 this morning all the way to 8 o'clock tonight. Elections officials say as long as you are in line by 8, you will get to vote. We will be live throughout CBS Mornings and later on channel3000.com with complete live coverage.
And we have an easy way for you to find your polling place. Just head over to channel3000.com/elections. You'll find an election polling tab. That's where you'll find a link that will take you to the My Vote page. And all you need to do is put in your address and it will show you exactly where you should head today to cast your vote.
Shane, thank you very much. Another reminder, you need to bring an ID with you to vote today. Some of those double as proof of residency if you need to register to vote as well. A couple options up on your screen include a Wisconsin driver's license, a U.S. passport, or a campus-issued ID card.
Some more helpful information for you. You do have the right to leave work to get your vote counted. Per state law, your employer is required to give you up to 3 hours to vote each election day. It doesn't matter what size or type of company you work for. For your part, you're supposed to let your boss know before election day if you plan to leave to vote. Your boss doesn't necessarily have to pay you for that missed time, but they can't penalize you in any other way.
You can find all this information, again, over on our voter information guide, a really great resource for you today. Find everything you need to know on channel3000.com/elections.
750,000 Wisconsinites have already voted. In blue-leaning Milwaukee County, almost 1 in 4 registered voters have cast their ballot. In red-leaning Waukesha County, the third largest in the state, 27% of registered voters voted. And in battleground Kenosha County, about 1 in 5 registered voters had already cast their ballot.
Across the country today, Republicans are trying to ride a red wave to retake control in Congress. Democrats hope to buck the trends and maintain their majority. Former President Trump, meanwhile, says he'll be making a big announcement next week, waiting until after the midterm so he doesn't distract from those races. This after teasing a presidential run in campaign stops all this week.
A Wisconsin man has been charged in federal court with threatening Governor Tony Evers. According to unsealed affidavits, Michael A. Yeaker from Windsor sent threatening emails to the governor October 27th. A Dane County detective says that he recognized Yeaker's email because of other threat investigations that date back to 2010.
Up in Heartland, police have new information about a house fire in which 6 people were found dead by gunshot wounds last month. Officers say the woman, originally believed to be killed by her husband, along with her 4 children, actually died by suicide. Initially, investigators reported only the husband had a self-inflicted gunshot wound. They later found text messages between the couple relating to the case. Those messages have yet to be released. To the south, Florida bracing for yet another hurricane 2 months after Ian devastated the state. The National Weather Service says Storm Nicole is expected to hit the Bahamas tonight before making landfall on Florida's east coast Wednesday. Nicole is also expected to bring a dangerous storm surge as far north as Georgia.
Still waiting to see if you've got those lucky Powerball numbers from the nearly $2 billion jackpot. Well, the Lottery Association says one of the 48 participating lotteries did not submit their sales and play data prior to the drawing. They say that the official winning numbers will now come out sometime later today.
It's going to be a dry election day for you. Temperatures will be warmer than yesterday, warming up into the low 50s, maybe even some mid 50s for your highs this afternoon. Cloud covers on the increase this afternoon and evening. Look for mostly cloudy skies tonight. Lows will be into the upper 40s, right around 50. This sets the stage for a very warm tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies, but we top out at 65, 70 on Thursday. But then the cold front comes through Thursday night, down to 34. That's our high on Friday. And then we'll start talking about teens for overnight lows and chances for flurries in the week to follow.
Ooh, giving us that first warn for some serious winter weather headed our way.
Getting colder out there.
All right, Chris Reese, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
All right, we'll have an update live from the polls here on Election Day 2022. They open up in just 3.5 minutes. Keep it here on News 3 Now all day, folks.